A gentleman who had 90 professional fights, won 77 of them, 70 by knockout. He went 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali. This is Ernie Jagger. One fall, 60-minute time limit from San Antonio at 235 pounds, Tully Blanchard. And his opponent right here in Houston, 230 pounds, Gino Hernandez. And then one fall, 60 minutes.
How's your arm?
Good. Gone. 10 minutes.
Referee Jack Howe checks over Jerry Lawler. Lawler backs away from him. And ladies and gentlemen, the man standing back here to my right is interested in this match, Cowboy Scott Casey. And Scott, I know you can tell me about the pile driver here, Jerry Lawler and Bob Sweetan. Sweetan applied it to you.
That's absolutely right, Steve. I was out of wrestling for almost 2 months. Rapidio, you and Steve both know that I've been wrestling for almost 10 years now, and I've never had anything affect me like this pile driver does. What I'm watching here is I'm watching a match with a lot of mixed emotion. I'd like to see Bob Sweetan win it. I'd like to see Jerry Lawler win it. I really don't know who, but I'll tell you one thing, whoever wins it is going to win with a pile driver. I feel that deep down inside because, fellas, that's their game there. That's their hole, the pile driver.
Okay, thank you, Scott. Stick around because we'll be calling on you to... Well, Sweetan and Lawler... Oh. I don't know whether you could hear that over the microphone, but Jerry Lawler telling Bob Sweetan, he said he's about as bad as that Andy Kaufman. He slapped Kaufman across the face, and now he slapped Sweetan, but I don't believe Lawler really means that because he knows what Sweetan is.
Well, I'll say one thing, fellas. You're looking at a man, Bob Sweetan, who I know like the back of my hand, and there's about 285 pounds in there. He's going against one Jerry Lawler, and he's about 240. But let me tell you what. It's like the, what is it, the unstoppable force against the immovable force? Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be a rough match either way you go.
Okay, here we are now up in the ring. Here we go now, Jerry Lawler, Bob Sweetan. Well, the referee, Jack Howe, telling Lawler, let's get in there and let's get after it. Backed onto the ropes. It's Sweetan in front. Oh, and Lawler ducks underneath that. Lawler reaches up there and slaps him, and he better run. He better run because Bob Sweetan, 285 pounds, gets hold of him. There won't be much of Jerry Lawler left. Lawler staying outside the ring. Referee counting. Lawler still staying outside the ring. Sweetan moving back so that Lawler can get in. I don't know that Lawler really wants to get in there. Remember, he's claiming what he did to Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman weighed 140 pounds. Sweetan weighs 285 pounds. Sweetan comes out of the ring chasing Kaufman, chasing Lawler. Lawler bails out also. Well. Well, Lawler saying he knows the rules. Those are open hand blows. Those are open hand blows that he was throwing at Bob Sweetan. Lawler outside the ring talking on a microphone to the crowd. He's already got the crowd stirred up. He's got Bob Sweetan stirred up. Lawler refusing to come into the ring. Now he finally makes it. Jerry Lawler, the king from Memphis, Tennessee, against Bob Sweetan, Mr. Pow driver out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's Sweetan backing Lawler into the corner. He pulls him out with a side headlock. Whoop, it looked like he was going to throw a punch, but Lawler blocked it. Sweetan keeps him in the corner again. This time Lawler gets out of there. Bob Sweetan, you can see the look on his face. He is really mad, and I can't blame him. Taking a few of those slaps from Jerry Lawler. In the corner, Sweetan in front. Lawler blocks it and throws a punch of his own. Well, Sweetan went for the punch, and he didn't get it as Lawler got that forearm up there and blocked it. Oh, Sweetan is mad. Lawler staying in the corner. Now the referee, Jack Howe, says bring it out. Sweetan walking over towards Lawler. Now Lawler comes out of the corner. They lock up, and coming out with a side headlock is the king, Jerry Lawler. Holds on to that side headlock. Really locks it on tight. Sweetan gets a forearm up on the side of the neck of Lawler. Now Sweetan blocks the punch, and there's a punch that sends Lawler down into the corner. Oh, and he gets out of there and he bails out in a hurry. Sweetan just turned the tables on him that time. Lawler went for the punch. Sweetan got that forearm up, blocked it, laid one in there on Lawler, and Lawler went down, and finally out underneath the bottom rope he went onto the floor. Sweetan signaling to the crowd that he used an open hand, but I don't think he knows it. Outside on the apron, Jerry Lawler talking to the referee. And I think Lawler's saying it was no open hand, it was a punch. And Sweetan says no open hand. Lawler now comes in between the ropes. Lawler staying away from Sweetan at this point in the match. Lawler backed into the corner, puts his in underneath that rope. Referee counts him back in. Well, so far, Jerry Lawler has been evading Bob Sweetan. Lawler wants a hook up, and Sweetan does. Lawler with a kick, Sweetan with a kick. Down goes Lawler. Oh, Jerry Lawler gets another kick from Bob Sweetan. There's another one. Sweetan going for the pile driver quickly, and Lawler goes for the ropes, and he ties his legs up in those ropes. He doesn't want Sweetan to get anything on him. And here comes Lawler back outside the ring. So Bob Sweetan going for the first pile driver of the night was blocked by Jerry Lawler as Lawler grabbed the ropes with his legs, tied himself up, got a referee, Jack Howe, to give him a break.
You know where I come from, where we wrestle civilized, like the pile driver is an illegal hold.
Well, Lawler complaining about the pile driver. Says where he comes from, the pile driver's an illegal hold. Well, Mr. Lawler should have looked at the rules when he came into this ring, because the pile driver is not an illegal hold here.
You come here to fight or shoot off your mouth.
Well, Sweetan feels about like the crowd does. He just asked Lawler, did he come here to fight or to shoot off his mouth? And all he's been doing lately is shooting off his mouth. So Lawler now finally gets up on the apron. Lawler walking away from Sweetan. Sweetan has him in a corner, but he doesn't go in after him. Now the referee says, come out of there and let's get after it. Lawler staying in the corner. The referee is getting mad at the king, Jerry Lawler, and I don't blame him. Now here comes Lawler back outside the ring again, and Lawler's leaving. Lawler is leaving. He looked like he was going back to the dressing room. He is complaining about something that the referee is saying to him, and all I can figure out is Jack Howe's telling him to come on, get out of that corner, let's fight. Here he goes back to the microphone. He's wanting a real referee. Well, Lawler wanting another referee. I don't believe he's going to get it. Jerry Lawler staying away from Bob Sweetan. What has been billed as a match of the pile driver versus the pile driver. Sweetan has gone for one pile driver so far, and it was blocked by Lawler. Other than that, there hasn't been too much. Uh-oh, that was close to the eyes. Lawler getting that thumb or the fingers close to the eye area. You can see Sweetan dazed back into the corner, sitting on that bottom rope. Lawler going after him in the corner. Lawler reaches in, grabs Sweetan, puts him down on the mat. With the fist, he misses. As Sweetan got out from underneath, he's going for the pile driver again, and Lawler pushes him back into the corner. So Jerry Lawler quickly getting Sweetan back in the corner. Now Sweetan kicks him down. Bob Sweetan with the boot, putting it to Jerry Lawler. So far, Lawler has been unable to go for the pile driver against Sweetan. Sweetan holding on to that left arm. Sweetan puts a twist in that left arm. Elbow into the left arm of the king, Jerry Lawler. All of it being done by Bob Sweetan. Ring announcer announces 10 minutes have gone by in this match. Sweetan holding on to that left arm. Oh, does he have it twisted up tight. Jerry Lawler moving around. Throws a punch and he lands it on the jaw of Bob Sweetan. He goes in after him and stays on top of him. Jerry Lawler now the aggressor as he goes after Bob Sweetan. Throwing a left, another left, lays him on the jaw of Sweetan, and there's a right, and down goes Bob Sweetan. Jerry Lawler, high in the air he goes and drops a knee across the chest of Bob Sweetan. Lawler grabbing the hair, throws a punch that was very close to the throat. Lawler proud of himself now. Let's see if the King goes for the pile driver. Here he goes. Oh, and Sweetan flips him off. The King, Jerry Lawler, made his first move for the pile driver, and Bob Sweetan just flipped him right over his back. Sweetan now with a punch. Bob Sweetan going after Jerry Lawler, and a big boot there puts Lawler on the mat. An elbow smash from Sweetan. He's got him down for a count of 2. Oh, that was close. Sweetan taking Lawler, lays him on the ropes, whips him across the ring, cuts him back with that elbow, and down goes Jerry Lawler. Another elbow smash by Sweetan. Lawler kicks out. Sweetan grabs the hair, brings the King, Jerry Lawler, up. Oh, what an uppercut that was, and that sent Lawler back to the mat. Sweetan reaching in, has him up for a beautiful back suplex. Oh, and he went right into the ropes. The King, Jerry Lawler, is covered up by Sweetan. Here's the count. It is up. A leg over that bottom rope. I don't believe it was a 3 count, as Lawler had the leg over the bottom rope. 2 count. I thought the referee gave him 3, but Lawler did have a leg over the bottom rope. There's another back suplex. Sweetan trying to keep him from rolling around. He's got him covered up again, and this time it's 3. This time I believe it was 3. Lawler has got a leg over that bottom rope. Let's see if the referee is going to... Oh, no. I don't believe he's going to award the match to Sweetan. He isn't. Now, there's no doubt about that from my position here at the arena. It looked like that leg went over the bottom rope after the 3 count. Now, Lawler gets a knee up in there. He's got Sweetan down. Lawler using the rope for leverage. He got the 3 count. Jerry Lawler, using the rope for leverage, has got the 3 count on Sweetan. Now, Sweetan comes back at him for the pile driver. He drops him on his head. Oh, this crowd is going crazy. Listen to this crowd. They want Sweetan to do it again. Sweetan is up on that middle rope. Lawler is down, suffering from the pain that has been brought to him by that pile driver by Bob Sweetan, and Sweetan is leaving the ring. He lost the match, but he did get to put the pile driver on the King, Jerry Lawler.